What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So the job numbers are in, and it's not the best news possible. And I think we just need to take a break and look at what this actually means. So before I get into this, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week, so make sure you stick around to the end to hear all about it. Now, the job report was just released, and this is something that's really interesting because they wanted to see a large number of jobs to basically say, hey, we probably don't need as much stimulus, right? But, you did have Trump saying recently that he supports stimulus, and I mean to a massive extent, apparently saying it to where he supports more than the Democrats from what I've seen from Meet Kevin's video. I didn't actually read anything, so I'm just taking his word for it. But they wanted to see a large jump in jobs. Obviously, the economy wants to see that, but then people that want stimulus don't want to see a large jump in jobs because of the fact that they would like to see some support. Even if we have a large jump in jobs, they want to see some support. And if you had a lower jobs number that was gained, you'll basically be set up to get more stimulus. And that's how they were thinking, right? And that's how a lot of people were thinking, hey, we're not going to get any stimulus because of this. Now, to give you some of the information behind the jobs report, let's go ahead and look at what was actually gained. So the United States economy added almost 5 million jobs in the month of June. That's a shattering number, apparently. The stock market is doing extremely well. This is the largest monthly jobs gain in the history of our country. That's a quote from Donald Trump. Thursday's report showed that the economy added 4.8 million jobs in June, reducing the unemployment rate to 11.1%. Economists expected this to be 12.3% with an increase of just 3 million jobs, but obviously we surpassed that. The jobs numbers served as positive news for the president, obviously, because I'm not saying that he doesn't want to support stimulus checks, because he did say that he wants to give Americans stimulus. So that's something that I don't want to say, but the Senate is the one that actually has to go about passing this and voting on it. And they're the ones that are going to say, hey, you know what, do we need to bring this to the president? And those are the people that are going to make not the final decision, but the decision, really, because they have a lot of people that are voting on it. And if people say, hey, you know what, the economy is doing well, people are back to work, they have jobs, we don't need stimulus, then they're going to do that. So the president can support stimulus all he wants, but if it doesn't get to his desk, then it doesn't mean anything. So my overall thoughts on the jobs report, I don't want to go too much into detail and make this video extremely long because I want you to get, clear and concise information, right? My opinion on the jobs report, right? This doesn't really reflect how the economy is doing. Yes, people are back to work. Does this reflect how people are affected by the pandemic in the last 3 months? No, it doesn't. Yeah, they're back to work because they're forced to get back to work because they need to pay bills. But people are so far behind that it's just ridiculous. So for you to say that this is a positive thing, it is a slightly positive thing, but also it has a negative component to it. You need to get money into Americans' hands, and this should have been the point from the beginning. We shouldn't have to wait for the jobs report for this. We should have to basically say, hey, you know what, we're giving you money for all of the time that we told you have to be off, and then go from there. So that's my thoughts behind it. I feel as though we need a second stimulus check, and it's going to happen. The only thing really holding that back is the Senate, and I don't know where their mind actually is. Their mind can say, hey, we don't feel like doing this. We feel like people are back to work. We don't want to do that. And that's not something you want. That's not something a lot of the American people want. So many people around my area I know are struggling with this. And they're forced to go out and get food and all of this other stuff, and, go on unemployment, and that's going to dry up in a little bit. So all of this is just absolutely ridiculous. And the jobs report doesn't really tell you too much. It tells you people are back to work, but it doesn't tell you how the economy is doing. So I don't know what your opinion is on the jobs report. I don't think that we're not getting a second stimulus check. I think the president does support a second stimulus check, or maybe it's for show. Maybe he's just saying that he supports it and knows that the Senate is going to basically turn this down and vote in a negative way. Maybe he knows that. I don't really know, and I can't sit here and speculate this, but all I know is that I'm hopeful that you will, and if you are in need of money, you will get a second stimulus check, and this will be, it will be $1,200. Or if President Trump says he supports more than what the Democrats are proposing, hopefully, people can get $2,000 per month, or $2,000 of one payment, something like that. That would be amazing. But you never know. So my opinion, it's all up in the air here. You have a positive jobs report. You have people saying that they support a second stimulus check. You have the Senate still basically not saying anything, and they're not going to do anything until about middle of July. So what can we do right now? We can talk about it and we can speculate, but that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think about the jobs report. Let me know if you think we're going to get a second stimulus check, or you think it's over, that, people should stop talking about it and we're not going to get any more money. That's pretty much it. That's all I had for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week, so make sure you go over to my Instagram, DM me, let me know that you want to enter the giveaway and that you're subscribed to both of my YouTube channels, and then we can go from there. Now, I did miss announcing the other giveaway winners, which I will announce soon. I'm actually going to announce them together, so 6 winners. It's just really tough to be able to get to all this stuff, but I'm going to announce them. I'm keeping track. Don't worry. I have a bunch of people that reached out to me. It's amazing that so many people reach out to me for these giveaways. It's absolutely awesome. So thank you so much for your support. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're up to date on all the stimulus check videos and any of my dividend investing videos, which are going to be pretty cool. I'm already up $30 in the last couple of things that I bought, and I'll make sure I do a recap on all of the things that I bought. I bought about $1,000 worth of stocks, and I'm putting more money into that account, into my Robinhood account, just to really do dividend investing and long-term investing. And we'll see how that works out. You'll see my whole portfolio. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.